Jarvis got permabanned for aimbotting. Really? Jarvis got permabanned for aimbotting? Because I remember he was asking like, hey, if anybody's an aimbotter, hit me up. I guess he wanted to make a video out of it. Epic ban for aimbotting in solos and in playgrounds. He was doing it in his videos for content. It wasn't malicious, right? He was just, I mean, obviously aimbotting is aimbotting. Like, you shouldn't mess with that, even if it's like in playgrounds, but damn, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna pull up his video on the
This video today for the whole of the Fortnite community and for all of my fans. Recently I posted some videos of me using aimbot in solos and playground mode, and just all I was thinking about whilst I was making those videos was just how entertaining and like interesting
using them in solos
for you guys to watch. It didn't even cross my mind.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. It's obviously very emotional. I understand what happened basically from that. Like, oh man, that's tough. You know, L2 jokes aside, obviously he wasn't L2 spamming. He actually downloaded an aimbot to create some content. He obviously wasn't even trying to like hide it. He literally like he uploaded videos of him using it to like show people but that's such a, like, dude, if he used it in playground and he got permanently banned but he didn't hurt anybody, I can understand like them unbanning him after a certain period of time. But to use it in solos is brutal, because it makes the whole situation a lot worse, because like he used it in a public match against other people, which means if they unban him, they're kind of saying, okay, you can use aimbot, but then maybe we'll ban you for a week or two. But like aimbot has to be a permanent ban. Like, it has to be a permanent ban, especially if it's used publicly. And the thing is, I don't think he was trying to hide it. That's the thing. Let me check his channel real quick. I don't think he was trying to hide it. I think he was literally trying to make like, no, that's a tough situation with Jarvis, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think, like, he might be able to make a new account and start over, but I don't know the terms of service. Like, if you get banned for aimbotting, is it just a permaban, or do they not want you to ever play the game? And I feel like they don't want you to ever play the game. So that's messed up. That sucks. He obviously made a very big mistake, like a very big stupid mistake, but he wasn't, like, the thing is, like, what sucks is he wasn't being malicious about it. He just like did not think it through. He did not think it through at all. Feel bad for him, chat, but like, I don't know. He's probably gonna be banned for a while. He might be able to plea towards Epic, make a plea that, you know, it was a very stupid mistake. He wasn't trying to hide it. He literally like showcased it. But to be honest with you, that might even be worse that he didn't, like, that he showed it, because like, like when he shows it, it might encourage his viewers to get an aimbot like that. That's probably the part that is the worst part, is that it might have like caused kids to go try to download an aimbot. I don't think he like promoted which aimbot he got or which one he had, but it's still oof, big oof. Like, I've made mistakes in the past of different games. Like, I've been banned in the past from different games. Like, intentionally breaking the rules, but never broken something to a point where it's a permanent ban. Like I've been banned for a day or two for doing something stupid, for calling someone stupid, or like RuneScape days, luring people and stealing their stuff in game. Like I know that, but downloading a hack, you gotta know that that is a permanent ban. That is like not like then they ban your other accounts because it's ban evasion. And then if they make an exception for Jarvis, it puts them in a weird spot because like they're making an exception for a content creator, and people might say, hey, you know, content creators don't deserve exceptions. I mean, I know it's kind of biased, but I think somebody who's that invested and promotes the game, like, should they be treated differently? Dude, I don't know. I think I might get hate for this, but I definitely think that there's like a little bit of a, I should have thrown this lower, but I was actually higher than them. This would have never worked. I need to get closer. You know, everyone needs to be given the same terms, but I don't know. Sometimes exceptions can be made. I'm not against exceptions being made sometimes. Oh, I just outplayed him with my build so hard, Chad. Did you see that? Finessed him. Nah, I mean, I don't know. It's tricky. I don't know if I would give him a... It's a tricky one. It's definitely a very tricky one. The only reason I feel like I would give Jarvis a second chance is because of the intention. For me, intention's like a really big deal, right? For example, when Ziff and Ronaldo cheated in the World Cup qualifiers, their intention was to steal $50,000 from somebody else who deserved that spot more than them, and that was their intention, was to steal 50K and cheat the system to obtain $50,000 and a World Cup spot from somebody else. That was their intention. So in my opinion, they should have been permanently banned from ever competing in Fortnite, from ever playing Fortnite. But they didn't. They got a 2-week ban, and then they eventually qualified for the World Cup. So then you look at that, right? And then you look at FaZe Jarvis' situation. He made a stupid decision of trying to make content. He made a stupid decision of trying to make content using an aimbot, which he thought like was like an interesting thing that that it was okay to do. Like he literally said, hey, I'm using an aimbot, look how crazy this is, right? He wasn't trying to like steal money from anybody. He wasn't trying to, you know, gain arena points or cheat the system or qualify for the World Cup or make it seem like he's a better player than what he is. He made a really dumb decision to use an aimbot for a YouTube video, right? So that was his intention. I think it's the stupidest thing ever that he even did that. But permaban for life, I personally wouldn't permaban him for life because I feel like his intentions were dumb but not malicious. And I think intention is important. I would have permanently banned Ziff and Ronaldo for life for literally trying to cheat 50K out of Epic. That's what I would have done. But that's just my opinion. Of course, at the end of the day, you guys can have your own opinion. And Epic has their own opinion. At the end of the day, whatever opinion they have is what's gonna happen. So he's still doing it for the money, for content. Yeah, but dude, the guy uploads videos all the time and he gets a lot of views. So it's not like he would have gotten like a bunch more because he was doing that. He's just trying to think of ideas for content, and he thought of a really dumb one that got him in trouble. But like, he wasn't stealing money from anybody. He wasn't lying to anybody. He literally just did a really dumb. I'm telling you, it's a really. I'm not defending him for his decision. I think he's stupid decision. But do I think he should be permabanned for life? I think like a one month ban would really send a message and like teach him a very valuable lesson. How old is he? Is he like 18? 16? How old is he? He's probably really young too. Oh man, rocket launcher or 10 grenades? I'm gonna take both, bro. I'm about to ruin someone's day. He's 17. Yeah, dude, he's 17, man. Dude, when I was 17, I was stupid. I've done dumb things at 17. No. Listen, the fact that he used it in solos is terrible, bro. I'm telling you, that's what makes it so hard to defend him, is that he used it in public games against other people. That's what makes it so hard to defend him. Believe me, I agree with you on that. If he had not done that, bro, like, he had a really good shot at just being like, listen, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was doing this. Oh my god, immediately nades, man. I don't even have the mats. Bro, are you kidding me? Like, make a play or something. Stop being... I'm kind of fed up.